I told myself that I was never going to make one of these videos, that if I was going to talk about a specific channel that I liked or was recommending to people, which, I don't know, based on this guy's popularity, I probably don't need to promote him. He's doing, up here, as far as I know, he's doing very well for himself, but every once in a while there just comes across a channel that, in my opinion, defines the age that we live in. And there are just some things like that that I just love to talk about. As a major fan, I would just like to advertise to, like, anyone who watches this channel who doesn't know who Greasy Tales is. Channel once known as Sexual Lobster. This guy is beyond fucking hilarious. Now, maybe I mentioned him in a video a while back. See, I have this little problem of making videos and then forgetting that I did videos on them a while back. Very terrible with that. Very bad memory. But then I don't care to go back and check my videos, and when I do, I can never really find anything, which either leads me to believe that YouTube is erasing my videos, or I'm just dreaming up reviews in my sleep and never actually doing them. But I wanted to take a video out and talk about Sexual Lobster, now known as Greasy Tales, which is this channel on YouTube, which is just the funniest shit I've ever seen. And all my friends think I'm nuts for it. Like, they think I'm an idiot for liking this channel just because of complete retardation that is pumped out of it. But this channel is one of those, remember those, like, the heydays, the good old days of YouTube where, like, shit was funny and you didn't have to scour everywhere to find, like, you know, back in the days where it was just Smosh and, you know, Ray William Johnson when he wasn't doing Vine videos on fucking Facebook or whatever the hell he's doing now, or Smosh before they, before they broke up, and what's his name did a video beginning off with, "Hey guys, I promise you'll never get one of those videos from me." That's completely retarded. Anyways, I just love this channel. This is just one of those channels that pops. It's colorful. The animation's fantastic. It's so stylized. That's the only way I could really describe it. Is it's an extremely stylized channel. And unless you find something like, you know, whenever you go into a Brandon Rogers video, or you see a Brandon Rogers video, you know it's Brandon Rogers. Same thing with Greasy Tales. Whenever you go into Greasy Tales, you know it's Greasy Tales. And the way that this guy, I like how this one guy voices like 90% of his characters. I mean, every once in a while he gets certain people to voice other things, but this guy's got songs. This guy has, and every single one of his songs, I'm telling you, it's so funny. He's got songs about his mother-in-law being a scorpion, songs about Tobey Maguire being in his kitchen and pouring cream on his chest. He's got songs about being obsessed with this girl on TV with a twist ending. Just the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen. And I don't understand how all of my friends, all the people that I know, don't find this guy funny. Because most of my friends are into, like, retarded shit. They're into, like, that weird humor. Like, did any of you see that, the Bushwinkle whatever adventures or some shit like that, and it was like a parody of Rick and Morty, and it's like the Rick and Morty, and they're in Australia, and the whole video is just like, "We gotta go to Bendigo, Morty, Bendigo." It's like that, and really, really fucking bad animation. It was on Adult Swim. You can find it on YouTube. But they'll laugh at that, but they don't laugh at Greasy Tales, which in my opinion has way more effort put into it. I don't understand. I really don't. And then they say I'm like there's something wrong with me for like the girl on TV, the video, Greasy Tales video, the girl on TV, funny as fuck. The ending of that's like one of those. This is how I describe his entire channel. It's, you think something's like going on, and then something just like happens that shoots it through the roof. Like you know the meme or the Ron Burgundy sitting in the chair with the drink. He's like, well, that escalated quickly. That really got out of control. That's how I describe Greasy Tales channel. Funniest YouTuber I've ever seen. Aside from Brandon Rogers, that is. But right now, I'd say I'm only watching like 3 channels on YouTube. I've been looking around and I haven't really. I mean, now that Filthy Frank is gone, and you know, we don't really have any more access to that. Let me see what else we got. We got Monkey Jones. That was another one. I watch a lot of Monkey Jones now. I never heard about him in the past. I found out about him like a week or two ago. Love him. Justice Our Stone I watch because, you know, anime light novels. That and I just like listening to the dude talk. Same thing with Digibro. That's why I watch Digibro. I just like listening to the guy talk for hours. Whether I'm writing or I'm drawing, I'll put Digibro or Justice Our Stone or Steezy as fuck on and just listen to him go on and on. I love it. Boogie2988 because, in my personal opinion, he's one of the most inspiring YouTubers I've ever. Fuck these other guys, like the pre-made billionaires and shit like that. Oh, you could be me one day. You blah, 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 blah. No, Boogie2988 is my opinion of a success story. He's this dude, and he's still going through shit, but he's just overcoming left and right. Probably one of the most inspirational people I've ever heard about. Like, watching his videos actually gives me hope to, like, not jump off a bridge the next day. His shit is absolutely... He's funny. He's relatable. The dude is just... He's so human. And I may have mentioned that in another video as well, but, oops. But, Boogie2988, Did You Know Gaming, which I like watching every now and again. Like I said, I'm very picky with video games, so... It depends what they got videos on. Apart from that, there's Did You Know Anime, but in my personal opinion, Did You Know Anime does not upload enough at all. And, which I'm probably being selfish. Maybe it's because some reasons. I don't know. I don't know the reasons behind it. I'm just a viewer. I'm just here to bitch and whine when content is not being sent to me. Then we got Hovey Benjamin. He's a rapper, musician. I love Hovey Benjamin. He's like a comedy rapper. He's like, I would describe him as like a mixture of Weird Al and Post Malone, in my opinion. That's who Hovey Benjamin is. H3H3 Productions. I don't watch them anymore. I don't know. I just don't find them funny anymore. I don't know what it is. Sure, they're great people, I guess, but I don't know. My friend Jackson got me into them. But ever since then, over the years, I've just gone farther and farther away from their content. Max Mofo. Don't really watch him anymore. Harry Partridge. Hilarious. Putting him close on the radar to Greasy Tales. Maybe a little bit under just because I love Greasy Tales just so much. Trying to not come off like weird or anything, but what else are we got here? Stamper TV, he's not uploading anymore to my knowledge. If the Emperor had a speaking spell, if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, okay. Now you see it. Mullet Mike, that's another channel. I love Mullet Mike. You guys ever watch it? He's got the show Creepy Gaming. He's wicked. He's like the southern dude. He's got he used to like have almost like a ZZ Top type beard. Maybe not all the way to there. Maybe shorter beard. My memory could be. But John Tron, who hasn't uploaded anything since the dawn of fucking time. Please come back, sir. Please come back. We miss you. He was so funny. Crimson Studios. Galactic God, who I wish would come back. Psycho Stick, who doesn't have anything new out. Grade A Under A, please come back. Silvermania, when are you gonna upload something? More Max Mofo. My Mangaka Life. More Filthy Frank. Damn. Simply Slim Yu-Gi-Oh! Young King Dave. Tail Foundry. Ooh, I really like Tail Foundry. They're pretty cool. They do like old videos on like talking about lore, and they make stories and shit like that. They're pretty interesting. Movie Timelines. Love that channel. Brental Floss. Need to get back into him. Wyatt Manga. I got a lot of manga stuff on here. Jeez, a lot of anime stuff. I mean, I used to think that I wasn't that obsessed with anime, that I was always, mildly, just I liked it. It was amusing. Quirk Books. Forgot why I subscribed to them. The RPG Minx. Most of these people I knew I was in a group with on Facebook or something to that effect. Andy Wilson 92. There's another channel you should not watch on acid. That channel is my coffee's cold. That's another channel. Andy Wilson 92 will give you nightmares. Oni NG, nothing new. Tillarian Community College, great, fantastic Magic channel. Absolutely fantastic. Mangastorian, meh. Comic Story and Manga Story, I'm like, I don't know. It's like after listening to, I don't mean any like ill will or anything like that, but after listening to what's his name's voice for very long, it just kind of annoying. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like the "So guys, here we go." Not a big fan of his narrations. Maybe if he like toned it down a bit. I don't know. Maybe that's why I like Digibro, because Digibro is one of those people that just kind of sits there like he's half high or baked, and he's just saying, "This is what's going on," and then you have the narrators from like Manga Story or Comic Story, which are like, "Here today, guys, we're gonna blah, 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 blah." And it's just kind of in your face. Gotcha. I'm subscribed to Paul Joseph Watson, I'm subscribed to Paul Joseph Watson because I like half of the things that he says, and then I like taking what he says or the facts that he takes and then cross-checking that with other facts and references to see either A, what he didn't put enough effort into, or if he's right in some of the things that he says, which I seem to come out half and half. It's like half the things he says hold ground, but then when you get to like fact-checking or statistics or anything like that or quotes, it seems to get very etchy. So I'm on the half and half with the Paul Joseph Watson channel, but I do like a good bitchin' and whining channel, even if the bitchin' and whining doesn't really hold any ground. Good Bad Flicks, freaking amazing channel. I love Good Bad Flicks because I love old B movies. I love those old horror movies, those old shitty movies, post-apocalyptic, science fiction, whatever. Love it, and Good Bad Flicks is like the top spot to watch that stuff. Subscribe to Mac DeMarco. Love Mac DeMarco's music. And that's about it as I close out. Yeah, that's like then Paytonic Master I got on here. Paytonic Master for Chaotic, because I desperately want to get back into that game. Yeah, so that's about a rundown. I didn't expect to go into a rundown of my YouTube subscriptions, but I just love all these YouTubers and all these people. And it's like, you ever go onto a channel and it's got like only like 104 like subscribers, and it's like, damn, they deserve way more. Why are more people watching this? I gotta unsubscribe to a lot of shit on here, though. There's so much stuff that I got, like, Swatch it. What is this, Swatches? I don't even know what this is. Oh, there's an artist. Okay. Swatches. Mr. Sci-Fi. You know what happened is a lot of this shit, I, like, saw one video by these people, and I'm like, oh, damn, I have to, you know. I definitely have to get onto this. Oh, dang. There's 6 subscribers. Very nice. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. I completely forgot what I was talking about in the first place, so I am going to probably title this video whatever it was I began talking off about. Yeah, I think that's going to do it, and I will see you guys next time. I don't know what to talk about anymore. I'm kind of running out of things. I guess I could always just make lore videos on Supernatural, since I got no one to talk with Supernatural about other than my boss. But talk to me about Supernatural in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about your thoughts and opinions, and maybe I'll make some videos on those. Also, going to be watching a lot more anime lately, or going to try to be watching a lot more anime lately. Movies as well. Ooh, I should talk about old movies. No, I talked about Chud, didn't I? I'll think of some shit. Anyways, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.